Those guys, the glue guys that the Pelicans have on their roster.
Murphy way better this year. But tonight, that was his first basket. Nice roll. Luka with 19 in the first quarter. Fancy handles. Nothing Larry Nash Jr. can do to stop. With screens. Luka drives. Achua up on Luka. Luka has got him in the blender. And the rainbow! That, my friend! Time between the two teams. They're a combined 0 for 8 from the floor in OT.
Over to Kyrie, gives it back to Luka, one-on-one against Davis. Good contest by AD. It didn't quarter.
Luka, and he scores on the drive.
Dončić against Embiid. What a matchup here. Luka likes it.
Dončić on the drive. And he banks it in, plus a foul.
Coming over this year from Houston. Dončić, 18-footer.
Rebounds, but also the defensive possessions, finishing with defensive rebounds.
Dončić with a short flip.
Stunning. 27-point lead. Down goes Johnson. 3. Luka.
Oh no.
They're shredding him.
Oh no, he didn't. Luka Doncic.
5 to shoot. Dončić behind the back. Here's the blow by. The floater. It's gone.
Game with his shot-making ability. We already told you guys what he's been doing.
Oh, Luka with the fancy foot.
Left on the shot clock. Mavericks using that clock as a teammate right now as Luka will go to the basket.
Chip pocket. Oh, great move off the dribble. Luka
Doncic against LeBron. Overplay to one side. Doncic goes left. Fades. Connects. Luka Doncic at 3. Aldridge on him. 3. Oh, wow!
It's this team.
Kind of wonder, right? Somebody on the staff will notice that, I bet. Luka, multiple maneuvers and a 4-second difference. Game and shot clock. Dončić looking to shake Portis. Dončić fading and
They were once down 21. Nice. 1/3 of that. Here is Luka once again against Zubac. Just at
7 points for him. The twirling Dončić. Melting into the defense. The front there. He got it in a foul.
There he is on Dončić again. The step back 3. It's good! Trying to expunge the memory of that 11-point game against Dallas in the playoffs.
Luka eyeballs a 3 and scores. Shot clock at 10 seconds. Nance keeps him from getting further down into the lane, but he's...
Dončić telling Bertans get out of the way. Step back, high arcing 3. It's good. Here's Dončić over top it.
Has taken another step.
Well, he had to find his voice too here to Dončić.
Oh! Luka comes out the screen.
Double screen that time.
And now here's Luka driving into the clock, and he puts it on the glass. Steals a game so far this year, 14th in the league.
He anticipates well.
Down he goes, and the shot is good.
With a screen, Isaiah Stewart gets through it. Luka for 3, and it's through. And he
to life. They're 6 for 19 in the 3-ball right now, and that's a big improvement over the first half.
Dončić
What we call the trick bag.
Spencer Dinwiddie at the scorer's table as Dončić goes
And out.
Luka working against Clark.
Against Gobert. Both teams are out of fouls. Dončić sizes him up. There's a 3. He buries it.
In this system here, you rim run, you protect the paint. All 4 of those guys are very similar. Beautiful move.
Quarter, J.J. Barea's in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Skin's going to talk to him for a couple minutes at the start of the quarter. The first quarter ends with a Luka.
Cutter, there's a great example there on that last possession. Ayton on the switch, picks up Dončić and got cooked.
Deep for 1/10 of a possession per game faster than Cleveland now. A 3 for Luka, yes. Shot makers, good 3-point shooter. Morris right now defending Luka on the perimeter. Luka drives, double pumps, and using the glass.
Championship team, a couple of good buddies.
You can see why that team was so good.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good move. Luka. Footwork. The largest lead of the series for the Mavericks.
Offense is his dude.
He's 6 of 8 tonight off the bench. 12 points. Luka, yes, sir.
Wear it out.
Here comes Luka against Adams, spinning off one of the fadeaways, good for 12.
The floor. Reggie Bullock has returned to the game. And here's Luka, three-pointer over Julius.
Luka on the drive to his left. Okongwu stayed down.
Have that skill.
Hernan Gomez looked lost on defense. Three-pointer, up and in.
Luka gonna have an opportunity to go right at Casper.
And does, and scores.
Gafford. Contested shot.
Dončić against Drummond, puts it on the floor. Oh, what a move by Luka.
He's here for Kidd in Dallas. Dončić trying to go right at Gobert. Unbelievable. Sixers out of fouls. Irving into the corner. This is Luka. Baseline.
Backing away. One-on-one with Lopez. Dončić put him in the mixer.
And when he misses, you cannot afford them an extra possession like the Mavericks get right there, because they'll make you do that.
Yeah. Right, and they get tired of you in this place.
You start getting those taps.
Jazz trying to play physical with Dončić.
Their three-game skid. Luka steps back over Bam.
Talking. And they obviously had a plan. And so far, so good. Banchero's done some great stuff. A lot of indecision out there on offense right now for Dallas. This guy will not be indecisive.
Dončić crossing over, now getting into the lane and scores again.
He wants with Gobert on the outside. His team up by one. Dončić step back three. Bottom. Luka
does have a double-double. 12 points, 10 rebounds, 8 on the shot clock. Luka working against Jakob Poeltl. Step back, Jack is gone!
Golden State with a foul to give as Dončić gets into the paint, goes right at Bjelica.
7 tonight. A lottery pick from 2020. Again, Luka over Poeltl, and again!
And the Hornets playing a little zone against the Mavericks right now.
A drive, and it's a boom. Switch situation, and around Jordan, and darting through the lane.
Trying to put length on Dončić. He gets around Hartenstein with
Dončić, a few rebounds shy of another triple-double. Now, it's reigning MVP and perhaps future MVP.
Look at Luka. Step back three. That is in his bag. And he is.
Garland.
Luka responds.
Up by 3. Dončić jab. Makes his move on a fade. Surgical.
5 to play in the first half. Dallas by 3. Luka 4-3, and it's through.
Wow.
Against Garuba. He drove on him and scored a little bit ago. He drives on him and scores again. Who can tie the game if he hits from deep? He'll drive on Zubac, and he scores with 8 seconds. Just 3s have gone in here in the third quarter for the Mavs. They made 4 of them. How about 5? You got your bet. 4-3 over Gibson. Oh, nothing. If we were at Globe Life, absolutely, my friend.
See, they're just like us.
Luka. Burke, Green, Bullock, Kleba, Luka, the lineup. And an open paint for Luka to drive it. 6 seconds. Cavs do have a foul to give. Luka against Kevin Love. They don't give up the foul.
Gotta go now.
And he's going to go. And he will go to the basket.
A great late Craig Sager. Dončić over Antetokounmpo, puts it in.
That guy that we always refer to, you hate him on the other team, you love him on your team, right? 4-3, Luka, yes, sir!
7 on the shot clock. Dončić defended by Collins. Step back 3 over Zach. He's good. And Luka's got a 30-piece.
Coming off an Orlando game where he went 0 for 5 for the floor. He's on the board, and so is Luka. Going 12, 15, and 22.
Did Dirk have on a sport card?
He did. Looking good. He was on team. Luka, how many times has he put Zubac in the torture chamber?
Artist switched up multiple bodies on Dončić.
free throws tonight. Luka missed that one, but Dallas as a team is at 80%. Good sign. From his favorite spot on the floor.
With those 5 fouls. Switch. Now he's got Simmons. 9 to shoot. Dončić makes his move. It's just so...
On the bright side of life. And that tee looked a lot like the...
To those guys that are in the lineup right now, I think all of it is set up by this guy right here.